That's it. Did you hear about the man who won the lotto and went to live in a pigsty? He'd always wanted to be filthy rich. Boom, boom.
Funny smell in here.
And here we are, another joyous day in the Brush household.
Oh, hurry up, Mr. Stephen. Put a card down. This series, preferably.
Don't rush me, Basil. I'm thinking.
Oh, that's twice this year. Was you ever thought getting lonely in there?
Hi, guys. Only me.
Oh, hello, Miss Madison.
Oh, Madison.
Hey, Master Dave's cheating. He's looking at my hand.
How can I, Basil, you plum? Don't have a hand. You have a paw.
Yes,
Yeah, but if you can cheat me, you've got a hand or a paw or a
It's lying.
Guys, all this arguing over a game of cards. What game are you playing anyway?
Happy families. Boom, boom. Oi, get off.
You know what? You guys really disappoint me. I feel totally ashamed of you.
Wasn't me.
So anyway, I got you all some presents.
Hold on a minute. It's not Christmas, and it's no one's birthday. Am I missing something?
I'm afraid the show's not long enough to answer that question, Mr. Stephen.
For you, Dave, a new age crystal ball
Wow, thanks.
in miniature.
I just put it with the rest of my marbles.
For you, Stephen, a unique organic essence to make you smell nicer.
Ooh, aftershave?
No, breath freshener.
I don't need
And for Molly, something for your cute little nails. A cute little hammer.
Thanks.
And for you, Basil, I thought I'd get you something a bit more unusual. You know, a little more off the wall.
Yeah, off the wall. What is it? A brick. Boom, boom, a brick.
Yeah, but it's no ordinary brick, Basil. This Amazonian brick of good fortune will bring you wealth beyond your wildest dreams.
What do I do with it? Chuck it through a jeweler's window?
No, you rub it with your nose, silly.
Oh, yes, of course. How stupid of me.
You see, guys, I just wanted to give you something for making me feel so welcome in your beautifully spacious flat.
If you're trying to butter me up, Miss Medicine, I'll tell you straight,
You're doing a splendid job.
oh, I'm feeling lucky already.
You see, guys, your place is so much bigger than my little place. In fact, it's just right for, say, a 98-year-old great aunt to stay. She's coming over from the States for a visit.
Oh, yes.
Cool. Aunt Maddie arrives in an hour.
What?
So I said, I like 10 pin bowling too, honey, but you don't see me sticking my fingers up your nose. Okay, fellas, that's the last of the suitcases.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Just 10 trunks to go now. Say, Madison, did I ever tell you about my first husband?
Would that be George Washington or his father?
Basil, you're such a cute, wisecracking old fox. You should have your own TV show.
I did before I became a baggage handler and collector of antiques.
Oh, this weighs a ton. Can someone give me a hand, please?
Sure thing, honey. Oh, Stephen, can you resume my foot rub after you've given David a hand? Say, is that an Amazonian brick of good fortune?
It is. Would you like to borrow it?
Thanks, Basil.
With any luck, she'll go and start building her own house and leave us in peace. Now, I bet you're wondering why I've asked you to come in here, aren't you?
You're not having your old trouble again, are you, Basil?
No! It's the only place in the flat we can talk about you-know-who.
Oh, yeah. Who?
Aunt Maddie! Or Mad, as I call her for short.
Yeah, it's driving me nuts.
So we're agreed then. She's got to go. She's got to go.
I gotta go! I gotta go!
You see, even the old boot herself agrees. Now that Aunt Maddie is otherwise engaged, we can enjoy the moment we look forward to all week.
But we tied Dave up and gagged him last night.
No, not that moment. It's Lotto time, and I feel lucky. Eyes down for a full house.
A full flat, more like.
Is it me or is it really cold in here? I think I'll just go and make myself a new winter coat.
So, how come you're feeling so lucky tonight, Basil?
I've changed my lotto numbers, Mr. Stephen, so my luck's got to change. And not only that, Mr. Enel read my tea leaves this morning, and it was all there.
It's all here, Basil. You in the flat, screaming and shouting just after the Lotso numbers have been read out.
Are you sure, Mr. Enel?
As sure as eggs is eggs, and sprouts are little cabbages for pixies.
Yes. And do you know where I'd go if I won the lotto, Mr. Stephen?
I've got no idea, Basil.
Good. You'll never find me then. Boom, boom.
Here's your host for tonight's Lotso draw.
Quick, sunglasses on.
Dale Wind Tunnel.
Well, hello there.
Hello, Dale.
Are you ready for this week's Lotso numbers?
Yep.
You are. Well, release those balls.
Thanks, Dale. Good luck, Basil.
Oh, thank you.
And tonight's first number is one fat lady, number 63.
Oh,
And tonight's last number, my age, number 26.
I don't believe it.
You don't mean you've won, Basil?
Yes. Yes, I don't mean I've won. But my old numbers have.
Ha! Diggity dog!
Are you okay, Aunt Maddie?
Yeah, but what a coincidence. They're the numbers I used.
What? You used my old numbers?
It must be that lucky brick you lent me, Basil. Thanks, Base. I owe you one. In fact, here's your brick back.
Stand back, everyone. I think Basil's about to blow.
That's better.
You mean you've won the Lotso?
Yeah, but I don't know how much I've won.
You've won $1 million, gorgeous.
So we're agreed then. She's still got to go.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
And this Lotso winning business doesn't make any difference?
None whatsoever.
Hadn't even thought about it.
Are you ready to order yet?
Yeah, just let me have a look at the million. Menu first.
Yeah. Just give us $1 million. Minute.
Well, Here it is, guys. The check.
Check? What check would that be, then?
The £1 million check?
Oh, yes. Very nice, I'm sure.
Hello. Aunt Maddie's just been presented with like £1 million.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, well, you won't find a bank round here that's big enough to take that check. They've only got them little windows at the counter. Well, they have. I've measured them.
Yeah. So, like Aunt Maddie, what are you gonna spend your winnings on? Stocks, bonds, short-term pension plan?
No way, honey. I'm gonna spend. Blow the whole million right here, right now.
Really? In that case, can I recommend the banana and liver surprise?
What's the surprise?
It cost £1 million.
Oh, no, honey. When I said right here, right now, I meant I'm gonna spend it all while I'm in town with these guys. When an opportunity like this comes up, you don't hang around. You gotta make the most of it.
Oh, yeah?
You've gotta do all the crazy things you always wanted to do.
Oh, yeah?
But first, I'm gonna check into a hotel and give you guys some peace.
Oh, no! Well, our home is your home. You're staying with us.
Are you sure?
We wouldn't have it any other way.
Wouldn't we?
That's right. We wouldn't.
That's just swell, Basil.
Well, maybe we could suggest some other ways of how you can spend your money. Well, it would be rude not to. Aunt Maddie!
Oh, hi, babe. If you've come to scrub my back, you're too late.
That's the first bit of luck I've had this episode. Is it safe to come in yet?
Sure.
Oh, dear.
If I soak too long, I go all wrinkly.
I'm saying nothing. I say, that's a very impressive tide mark. You do like a good bath, don't you?
Oh, yeah. I had a great time playing with Dave's boats.
They're Mr. Stevens, actually. But speaking of boats, have you never fancied a little cruise?
Only Tom. Little old Tom Cruise. He sure knows how to float my boat.
Yes, very good. I was thinking more of a world cruise on a luxury liner.
I don't know, Basil. What are these boat trips like?
Funny you should ask that. Well, hello,
Basil, you're too much.
Just imagine it. You and I pecking at pineapples on the poop deck.
You are awful, but I like you.
Oh, Aunt Maddie!
Yes, honey?
Now, where were we? Ahoy there! Aunt Maddie! Hello? Well, she might be down there. With all that money, she is feeling a little flush. Boom, 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 boom.
9, 6, 7, 8. Give my regards to Broadway.
Bravo, bravo, wonderful. You know, you should be in a musical yourself, honey.
Funny you should say that.
Yeah, I seem to be saying a lot of funny things today.
Oh, there you are.
Because here is that very musical that I should be in. The Sound of Stivone
It's autobiographical.
But not only that, I've written it myself.
All I need now is...
Here it comes. Hold on to your leg warmers.
an investor.
This could be the next Broadway blockbuster!
While you're in the bath, Mr. Stephen, try a little tap dancing. Tap dancing. Boom, boom.
Oh, hi, Dave. You okay? You look a little down in the dumps.
Oh, yeah. I just wish there was somewhere else to go. You know, for a little excitement.
I know exactly what you mean.
Really? Well, maybe you should go and get dressed and we could have a nice little chat about this idea that I've got.
Uh-oh.
There you have it. First ever bubblegum theme park on Mars. For a truly out-of-this-world experience.
I always knew he was on a different planet.
Maybe I should let you chew it over?
Well, she's certainly not swallowed it.
Well, Dave.
Here it comes.
You won me over.
What?
How much did you say you needed?
Oh, just a million.
Well, as I always said, you can't take it with you.
No, but I'd put it somewhere safe for when I came back.
Now, just my signature.
Hold on. Look.
So amazing news there about someone who amazingly has just opened up a bubblegum theme park on Mars. Amazing.
Ah, it looks as if someone's beaten you to it, honey. Never mind. Thanks for the idea. In fact, boys, thanks for all your ideas.
Hang on, I haven't told you about the donut planet yet.
We could change the title of the musical to Maddie Mia.
It doesn't have to be a world cruise. A dinghy down to Dover might be nice.
Sorry, guys. I've decided to spend it on having a really good time feeling young again. Madison and Molly will be waiting for me. I can't wait to try some of that bungee jumping. See you later, fellas.
Bye. Hang on. Bungee jumping?
Oh, don't be so melodramatic. They're just having fun.
Just having fun? Jumping off a bridge on a piece of elastic? That's stretching it a bit. Stretching it. Boom, boom! Hurry up with that first aid kit, Mr. Enel. They'll be back any minute now. Or what's left of them.
There you go, Basil. It's like a little hospital in there. Well, don't you want to look inside?
I'll wait if you don't mind, Mr. Enel. If there are little nurses in there, I don't mind being a little patient. A little patient. Get it? Boom, boom! Oh, all right, wasn't that bad?
Could we just be taking her shopping?
Oh, wow. What an experience, eh, girls?
Yeah, like, wow.
I wanted to feel young again, and boy, did that hit the spot.
Yeah, it feels like it hit it with a baseball bat.
Thank goodness you're all right, Aunt Maddie.
Yeah, we'd hate anything to happen to your cash.
What?
Your tash. That's right. We'd hate anything to happen to your moustache.
Why, thank you, Basil. I think.
Don't worry, Aunt Maddie. I'm sure it'll grow on you. Grow on you. Get it? Boom, boom!
Well, at least you survived the bungee jumping.
And stunt driving.
And skydiving.
Come on, girls. Let's get us a drink.
I don't know how you do it, Aunt Maddie. You're almost 100, but you're as fit as a teenager.
I may feel young, honey. I just wish I looked it.
Oh, but you look $1 million.
Yeah, all green and crinkly.
You don't think they're planning another date with danger, do you?
After what they've just done, there's more chance of getting a free glass of water from Mr. Red.
Here you go, fellas. Drinks on the house.
You know what, Maddie? There is something you can do that not only makes you feel younger.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? Well, what are we waiting for? See you later, fellas.
Eh? Where are you going now?
On our most exciting adventure yet.
Oh, no. Not again. We really should get that clock fixed. Where's Aunt Maddie?
Oh, I mean...
What have you done to Aunt Maddie?
You didn't take a shark tickling?
Not kangaroo boxing.
She didn't ask the producer for a pay rise, did she?
No. We took her to the beauty clinic.
Yeah, like she's had cosmetic surgery. The full works.
Well, hello, boys.
This fox becomes a wolf when he sees a vixen.
Must have cost $1
million, more or less.
What? You mean you spent all your winnings on getting your whole body done?
Well, nearly. I ran out of dough before they reached my feet. Say, any chance of a little old foot rub from one of you guys?
Ask Mr. Stephen. He's a man who knows his bunions. Boom, boom.
Oh, Basil. Oh.
I must say, Mr. Stephen, it's nice to get the flat back to ourselves now that Aunt Maddie's gone home.
Yeah. But you didn't get that world cruise you wanted, Basil.
No. And you didn't get your Broadway musical, Mr. Stephen.
You must be disappointed.
Not really. I've heard your singing, mate.
Oh, Maddie was a funny old bird, though. Have you got any dotty old relatives, Basil?
Well, there's my great Aunt Bessie. 130 years old, nutty as a fruitcake.
130? Blimey. Do you see her often?
No, not really. Her mum and dad don't let her out much.